Hello Pisces, welcome to Astral Earthling. Thank you guys so much for being here. Just get this camera to focus. Let's clear the energy before we get going on your reading using our traditional clapsticks in acknowledgement of our First Nations people here on Bunjalung country. Ready? My Piscean babes. While I was meditating on your energy, I was shown the image of cherries, which gives me the sense that there is something very sweet about to come into your life, or you're about to reap the harvest of something that you have sown seeds for in the recent past. It feels very creative. And it feels like you have taken action upon something as well. But let's see what comes out in the cards for you guys. I have already pre-shuffled all the cards, and I'm going to mix up the spread a little bit today by, we'll still start off with your overall energy from the major arcana. Then we're going to pull 5 oracle cards, and then I'll clarify those oracle cards with the tarot before getting you a final message. So, without further ado, let's see what your overall energy is. For Pisces, please, my divine guides, what is their overall energy? My Piscean collective. Ooh, a Hierophant, Taurian energy. This is all about your morals, your values, your foundation. This could be corporations, establishments, religion. I feel like this is definitely something to do with your belief system, Pisces. It can also be about teaching and learning. Yeah, okay. And on the bottom of the deck we have the Empress, which is beautiful, soft, receptive energy. It's all about creativity, like I was saying before. Creativity, luxury, beauty, and receptivity. Also Taurian energy, Taurus and Libra for me. So there's something that is very important to you morally, Pisces, that seems to be the main focus of your energy, or what you're vibrating at the moment. Interesting. And the new moon here on the card as well is giving me the feeling of you manifesting something around these beliefs, these morals, these values of yours during the new moon, which we have just had, I believe, or we are about to have in Gemini. New moon in Gemini. Okay, let's set our intention before we pull these cards, gang. Ancestors, angels, divine galactic guides, source, spirit, universe, please bring through messages of the highest light for my Piscean collective, the most healing and the most important messages. Please show me the energies clearly. Eternally grateful for your wisdom and your guidance. Okay, let's split the deck and do my ritual knockety knock knock and see what comes out for you, Pisces. What is Pisces focus, please, my divine guides? Pisces focus. Enlightenment. Well, that ties in with the Hierophant. Definitely spiritual work of some sort. Standing firm in your beliefs. What is their challenge, please? Thank you. Miracles. I'll show you these cards as I go, actually. So enlightenment is your focus. Miracles is your challenge. What don't they see? Thank you. going forward. Advice, please. Forgiveness. I feel like Scorpio had very similar cards, gang. And potential outcome. That's 2. I just would like 1, please. Divine guides. 1 card, please, for the outcome. Thank you. Oh, beautiful. Happiness. That's what we want to see. Okay, bottom of the deck, we have freedom. So, yeah, this is coming back. This is bringing me back to your morals and values, standing strong, standing firm in your beliefs, which is going to gain you some kind of freedom or bring you towards a feeling of being free. Let's get some clarifiers. I've already pre-shuffled, gang, so I'm just going to split the deck again. I'm trying to get these readings a bit more streamlined for you, so they're a little bit shorter and quicker and smoother. Why do we have enlightenment here in focus for Pisces? 2 of Cups. 2 more, please, my divine guides. Thank you. 7 of Cups. 1 more. Lots of water here, which makes sense. Thank you. 9 of Swords. Okay. Bottom of the deck. 5 of Swords. So I feel like there's been some people getting into your head, or trying to, and if it's not other people, it's yourself, Pisces. Been stressing you out a bit, causing some sleepless nights, causing you a bit of anxiety and confusion. But I feel like you are standing strong in your beliefs, again, with the Hierophant here and the Enlightenment card here on your focus. You've just gone through a major awakening, I feel, for a lot of you. If you aren't still in the process of it, you're becoming you're becoming aligned with your higher self, with the best version of yourself. After doing this work, this inner work, it's left you feeling a little bit confused, I feel, because when you go through something as profound as an awakening, and you're sort of coming out the other side of it, because you've been a certain way for such a long time prior to this, it's not easy to let go of things that you're used to having in your life. And I feel like it's bringing this confusion, like, especially when it comes to people and emotions, possibly addictions for some of you. But you know what needs to be done. You know which direction to head, I feel. As long as you come back to yourself and your beliefs and your morals, and you don't let other people come in and confuse you or get into your head, you're not the person that you used to be. And I feel like you've really broken some old behavioral patterns. And it hasn't been easy, Pisces. I think it's been quite the challenge, but you've grown from it. Okay, in your challenge we have miracles. So, and here's the Hermit, yeah. So you may have been in a bit of solitude, which has been hard for you, because I know you guys like to be around others. You like to feel like you're a part of something. You don't like to feel alone or be alone. And like this is, I know I'm generalizing. There could be some of you that really like your own company. But you do like feeling as if you're a part of something bigger. I think generally for the majority of you guys. Okay, miracles is clarified by the Hermit, the Ace of Wands, and then 2 more cards have flipped out here. The 4 of Cups and the 10 of Wands. All right, so I feel like you're coming to the end of this awakening or this time of introspection and solitude. And you're really tired after moving through it, which is understandable. But it's given you a clear vision of what you want to move ahead with, especially when it comes to your, again, creativity, your desires, your passions, what you're good at, Pisces. And you're making sure that you're not allowing anything to sneak in or creep in that isn't aligned with this new version of you. We have Virgo energy here as well. Bottom of the deck, 7 of Wands, which is, yeah, you're standing your ground. You're not letting things in that aren't aligned with you, as much as you feel that there's people poking and prodding and trying to get in, whether it's get into your head or get into your life, come back into your life. I think there's also been people just trying to get in touch with you because they're like, where's Pisces? I haven't seen them for ages. Like, what's going on? What are they doing? Okay. Going forward is in what you don't see. Let's clarify this. Why is going forward here? Please, my divine guides, in what you don't see. Okay, we have the 5 of Pentacles. Strength card. One more, please. Wow, I knew this was going to come out. The 4 of Wands. Okay, we have Leo energy here. So moving forward has been clarified by the 5 of Pentacles, the Strength card, and the 4 of Wands. This is in what you don't see. So moving forward, I feel that you're going to be, again, letting go of a lot of people and places and things that are no longer aligned with you. And it's going to give you this feeling, it's going to make you feel like, oh crap, you know, is it just going to be me? Am I going to lose everyone? Who's going to be able to stay? I think some of you might be sort of coming into that energy occasionally, not all the time. I feel like maybe just from time to time there might be that feeling of just freaking out a little bit, going, crap, am I going to have anyone left? Because I've really got to do a serious cull. But you are going to be courageous around it. You are going to be brave. And you're going to do something that does feel a little bit scary because you have the Strength card here, which will bring you then into this celebration, because you're going to be achieving a goal that you've set out to achieve. And you've known that it isn't going to be easy, but you've done it anyway, Pisces. And you know that it's for your best. It's aligned with the new you. Because the 4 of Wands here is all about celebration, a solid foundation, like I was saying, achieving a goal. 11:11, walking through gateways, walking through portals, and stepping up into the next chapter, up into the next level of your life. On the bottom, we have the Page of Swords, starting something new. Communication. Yeah, it could be around communication that you're actually dreading to have with certain people in your life that you're going to have to let go of. And maybe it's about not putting too much pressure on yourself to go too in depth with these conversations. Interesting. Okay, in your advice we have forgiveness. Let's clarify forgiveness, please, divine guides. Thank you. 3 of Pentacles. Page of Swords wanted to come back out. One more, please, divine guides. Thank you. Okay, the 8 of Swords. Okay, so your advice is, I think, for some of you, and this is quite specific, it might be a matter of having a family meeting, if it is a family situation, or maybe even writing a letter to some people. It might even be a group message or something like that. Just gently explaining yourself. Not that you need to explain yourself, Pisces, but for peace of mind, I feel like if you're able to just communicate or share what you've just moved through and shifted through, and that you are a changed person, it's going to allow you to free yourself from being stuck in your head or overthinking things or playing scenarios over and over in your mind with these people when it comes to this group of people, or it could be a job. It could be, definitely could be in a work situation for some of you. So just take it as it aligns with your story, Pisces. And once you have this communication, and I don't think it's got to be too in-depth, like I was saying, it's just a matter of getting the message across in a gentle way for both parties. You don't have to give out too much information. And then you're going to come into this happiness. You're going to feel so light and free. But let's get some, look, on the bottom of the deck we have the Lovers, because you've made a decision, you've made this choice. You know that you can't stay in whatever situation this was. I feel like for some of you, you have already left it and you've sort of been healing from it, or you've been moving through like a personal sort of reassessment of how you ended up there and what you need to do next. But yeah, you're being divinely guided right now, Pisces. So listen to yourself, listen to your inner knowing, because that is the divine talking to you, talking through you. Okay, let's clarify happiness, please, in the outcome for my Pisceans. The King of Wands. A vision. Something creative, something that sparks your desire, your passion. The Hierophant again, and it also aligns with your beliefs and your morals. One more, please, divine guides. Thank you. And the Queen of Swords, which is clear communication and focus on moving forwards, focusing on what it is that you want to move towards, and not having any more obstacles, feeling like you can express yourself, feeling like you can speak your truth and communicate. So yeah, happiness is clarified by the King of Wands, the Hierophant, and the Queen of Swords. You have come back to yourself again. Your focus, your main focus is to stand firm in your beliefs, your morals, your values. Which is enabling you to be yourself and be creative again. I feel like For some of you, you may have been in a situation where you felt like you couldn't, your vision, you couldn't get your vision across, or you couldn't bring it to life. But releasing yourself from whatever this was is bringing you into this freedom to have space and not control, but the ability to take action towards something that really sparks this flame inside you. And with the Queen of Swords here as well, there's nothing in your way. The only thing that can get in your way is yourself right now, because there's no BS here. You know exactly which direction you want to head in. And you finally feel like you can communicate whatever this is. There's definitely a sense of excitement here. Bottom of the deck, yeah, we have the Knight of Swords. I feel that once you have released whatever this is and you've done your healing and you've moved through this communication and closed that chapter, you're going to want to really start something again quickly, Pisces. Or there could be somebody else coming towards you very quickly because they've seen that you're now available. For some of you, I'm feeling. Could be an air sign. So Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Okay, what have we got here in the way of major arcana? We have the Hermit, Virgo energy. We have the Strength card, Leo energy. And the Hierophant twice, which is Taurus. So those signs could be of significance to you, but they don't have to be. We've also got a lot of fire here, a lot of air, and a couple of cups, not many. Oh, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 3 cup cards. Okay, Pisces, let's get you guys a final message from the Pure Magic Oracle. I love this deck. I don't know why I haven't used it more often, but we're using it for you guys today. Final message, please, for my Piscean collective, divine guides. Thank you. Levitation, higher ground, belief, mastery, meditation. Beautiful. Yeah. I've just been brought back to those cherries, the sweetness. Pyrokinesis, debate, rage, revolution, attention. Okay. This is what I feel like you are moving through right now. I feel like a lot of you are in the process of sort of moving through a bit of challenging energy, but the outcome is happiness. So you're going to feel really fulfilled and empowered, Pisces, after standing firm in your beliefs, communicating what you need to communicate, and moving forward. Just moving on and closing out whatever this is. All right, number 12 could be of significance as well. Number 12. Okay. Pure wisdom. Excuse me. Levitation calls for you to release yourself from the old roads of past pain and memories and elevate your energy and mind towards higher ground. You are staying in the thickness of ego. Are you staying in the thickness of ego? Or are you able to see the truth and free yourself from the grasps of collective ignorance? Make your own freedom and journey to your own truth. Take in the magical ability of levitation and see to it that if a wall stands in your way, you can rise and fly over it, or see another way from your better vantage point. The old gods call you to raise your powers and stay steady, as they lift you from disbelief and discouraging limits. Your body and soul are merging into new energies to harness and weave through your new life. Enjoy the thrill of new heights and master your balance as you are guided forward. Wow, well that's pretty much a lot of what we spoke about throughout your reading, Pisces. So definitely some challenging times for you, gang, but you're getting through it, and it's going to bring you to this, again, this feeling of freedom and happiness and bliss. So go you good things. Chin up. Don't let these naysayers or whoever these low vibrational energies are get to you, because you are above that. Keep your eyes on the prize. Keep thinking of those sweet cherries that you're about to pick, that you're about to harvest, okay? The sweetness of life is about to return. Pisces, that is your message, gang. Thank you so much for being here. I hope that this has given you a good opportunity to reflect upon yourself and your situation. Thanks again so much for being here. Until next time. Mwah.